welcome to Back of the Landing Net. We've travelled out Dorset for this episode and we've headed up to Cambridgeshire, which is quite exciting, isn't it?
Really exciting. It's the official YouTube Bloggers Match 2019. We've never entered one before. What were you saying? It's mainly because we some of the guys, you know, we did a whole weekend. Nah, but we heard Carl and Alex unfortunately couldn't make it. You know, they're the real big knobs, and you know they were panicking. They needed a big name to step up and replace them.
So
who else do you call?
Please, can you do it, Chris and Jay? No. Please, can you do it, Chris and Jay?
Definitely not.
Have some of the old. All right, okay. We'll yeah. All right. So here we are.
So we turned out. All joking aside, not really. We got a cracking swim. We can't complain about that. Everyone was a bit jealous, so it just adds some pressure. I haven't had a fish in about, well, I've had about one fish in about 5 years.
That's not bad going. I'm not far off that.
So we, you know, any ability I did have, I've lost.
Yeah. So,
he never had any, so brilliant.
Yeah, good. So yeah, the lake is a wood lake at the Nash Royston complex. Fish apparently go over 30 pounds. I've seen some pictures of some nice scaly monkeys, fish monkeys, and he loves a monkey.
Right.
Right, I am absolutely buzzing. I'm down here on one of Kevin Nash's lakes. I mean, me and him are like that. He's like my idol. People often, the amount of times somebody come up to me and said, Jay, you could be the next Kevin Nash. And I'm like, yeah, I know, yeah. And I don't know, he's just surreal. He's someone who I've always looked up to, and in a way I think he's looked up to me as well. And, I mean, right back down to his Warmwell days when he was chasing Herman, the big carp down there. I mean, I went down there, didn't I?
Yeah, chasing Herman.
I was trying to chase Herman. I fifth place for 2 years before I found out he was dead. So, ridiculous, really. But, you know, that's what can happen. Anyway, look. There's your evidence.
Oh. Jay, keep getting the carp in the back of Landing Net. Kevin Nash. It's not personalised.
Personalised, so that's what he wrote for me. So,
I think, yeah, I got one too. Like only a £5 though, wasn't it? Extra to get.
Yeah. Final account. It's about 20 quid for the DVD, but £5 he'd write whatever you want on it as well. So, considering he was charging about a tenner for rock salt at the time, £5 for that. Happy days. So yeah, just had to pinch myself to be here. So.
Jay asked you to do him a little peacock. That's not bad, William.
There you go. Well, that's going to be on the video. So don't forget to like it and subscribe. And nice one.
What's your channel?
What's our channel?
Oh.
Right, get off. What? Get out of it. Get out. Go.
Right, we've had nothing on the bottom, to be honest. We've seen a few fish boshing. Our matey boy Dan Jones over there, he's lost one on zigs, so we're going to switch over to the zigs. 2 different heights. We were only allowed to fish 2 rods, so I think what we're going to do, sort of 6 foot and 10 foot, I think, to start with.
Yeah, 6 foot, 10 foot. And there's a couple of areas where we're seeing a lot of fish, so we're just going to quickly change things over, give it a whirl.
Definitely, they're yeah. We're just going to chase them down now because we've been waiting for them to come to us, and it hasn't happened.
So let's chase.
Let's get the zigs.
Come on, let's move it.
I'm coming. Oh, where?
Oh, at long last, we got a run. I'm not looking too happy as it's sort of locked up a bit. And that was on the 10-foot zig.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. I think what I'm going to do is walk him up the steps there, slowly, trying to keep that tightness, just to get a better vantage.
Is it solid, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
So he's right up in the swim. Locked up. Oh, he's taking it very steady. Only a size 10 mark. Oh, unfortunately snagged up. We lost it. Whenever Jay loses a fish, he likes to take a few minutes reflection. Let's try and get a bit of a word with him. You alright, mate? A bit disappointing that.
Gutted, absolutely gutted. There's not been many fish out. That was a decent size. Would have put us probably up in the rankings there. So just
yeah, you had the horrible horrible fight between being snagged up but being careful on a size 10 barbless.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. I mean, the only positive we take from this really is that the change of approach has worked. We're just going to keep plugging away, keep following the fish. All we can do.
Damn right we are.
Come on.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Come on, get positive.
These are what we're using. Little Zig water boatmans by ESP. Got a couple of different colours on there. Gonna put them out 6 foot, 10 foot. See what happens. We're gonna follow the boshes.
Following the fish has paid off, and this time Chris is in, and hopefully he can do what I couldn't do and land this thing.
Fucking come on. Alright, well here we go, absolutely chuffed as nuts. Thought it was a 20, just under 19 pounds on the nose. Absolutely chuffed, biggest fish of the match so far. Came again to the chasing the boshing fish with a zig. You know, it's given us 2 runs in the last hour, so we're going to carry on with that till it gets dark anyway. Back of the landing nets.
There he goes. Oh, awesome.
2019 vlog is so show.
Oh, yeah, sure. You know what I said earlier? Oh, not back around that way yet. Oh no! It was on your rod! Oh,
forget about the picture.
Oh, that's one we've prepped. We've kept on the bottom. Just about out into...
Well, I'm gonna get over here. I'm doing a bit of filming. Hey! Right. He's into a fish right now.
You're just getting a group photo.
Right, where's the
How is he
light?
feeling, mate?
Right,
Yeah?
down that corner.
Unfortunately.
What a fish! Okay? Soon as we were gonna do the picture as well. Yeah.
Snagged yet?
Yeah.
Oh, not again.
Hold it on with one hand.
Is it just solid? Can you feel it?
Nah.
How deep is it then?
25 feet.
Yeah, sure.
Jeez, I didn't want to. This is shit.
Knife in your teeth.
Tell you what though, mate. Bang on right on the spot though.
Yeah. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
No pressure.
Have you enjoyed slacking around?
Yeah.
You felt like last year.
This is what happens when you
I'm running out to charge.
swim back onto the barbecue side.
Dan's yesterday did that, he couldn't feel it, and then it suddenly just took
Yeah,
some
I'm
line.
just waiting for it. Sometimes.
Probably out of the lake.
Just holding it firm and then you feel it. Just give
Get
yeah.
that bit of water, it doesn't look sinister, does it?
It's really snaggy.
Where's your
Really.
There's nothing worse when you lose the rig as well. It's the worst thing in fishing.
So is this going to be a return of back of the landing net, do you reckon?
Oh, we haven't got the time. We haven't got the time these days. We've never said we'll stop. So we might do it again
Still
one
got
day.
the channel?
Yeah, still got the channel.
So, well, this is going on.
Yeah. Yeah, we still got it.
Still got it.
Never that.
Daddy! Dad, come here! Come here, Dad! Daddy!
No, it's not, but it's bloody close.
No, Dad, I know fishing well.
That's like that, didn't you? Yeah, that's 2018 though. It's not the bosses, the girls.
Right, what are we saying? Are we saying anything?
Yeah, we're all saying, everyone's saying.
2009!
Yo.
Where's the toilet, mate? It's just here.
I haven't seen it, mate. I haven't seen it. Who's taking the toilet?
You can keep it, mate. You can keep it.
Right, these days, more than ever, there's so many people on the likes of YouTube telling you how to do things. You gotta do it like this, you gotta use a rig like that, this is how you hold a fish. I'm gonna show you a couple of the don'ts, alright, because nobody's doing that at the moment. You do not pick up a carp by the tail, that is a no-no. Or by the whisker.
Can you reiterate that is not a real carp?
Yeah, I should have done from the start. I wouldn't, I think people know me better than that, but this is, I know it looks real, but it's for demonstration purposes only. This is not a real carp. If it was a real carp, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't punch it in the face, you know? I wouldn't, right, I wouldn't do that. That's not how to look after a fish. So, another little tip, when you're picking them up, you kind of tuck your fingers in, slight angle, so you're presenting the carp there nicely for a photograph. I've seen quite a lot of this. No carp are signed up for a massage, alright? They do not like it. And when you're putting them back in the lake, you do not chuck it, alright? Treat it with respect. Respect. Alright?
Just reiterate that's not a real carp.
That is not a real carp. It's for demonstration purposes only. I would not handle a real carp like that.
Mirror carp, cone carp, ghost carp, koi.
Never more than 2 fingers.
Right, that's it today from back of the landing net. We've had a pretty amazing time down here, really, haven't we?
Yeah, we've had a great time. I'm really chuffed. I actually caught my first fish ever on a zig, which I'm chuffed about. Jay, you weren't so lucky with the fish this time, mate.
Nah.
But you hooked into 2. It's notoriously snaggy. Everyone seems to have lost a fish.
Yeah. I mean, we've taken 3 bites. You know, we've got just the one on the bank, but it's not really. Just meeting everyone, like the quality time we've had. Everyone's had a good laugh. Fishing, basically, for me, it sums up what fishing's all about. It's not about catching fish. I'm not too like downbeat about having lost 2. It's just like being out in the country, isn't it?
Exactly, it's just a tiny little bonus onto everything else. That's just great, really. And it's a lovely lake down here, sort of fenced in.
Yeah. Which is
quite good for security and otters, I guess.
Yeah. No, it's been perfect, especially meeting everyone else. Like I say.
What a barbecue last night.
Yeah.
There's going to be a few dodgy scenes of us a bit drunk on other people's videos, I think. So
probably.
Not looking forward to seeing that.
No. But no, blinding time. Like I say, catching fish not important. Getting out there, having a bit of a laugh. That's what it's all about for me. I've never gone home disappointed from losing a fish.
How can you when you spend a weekend somewhere like this?
That's it. And got the old Kevin will be proud of what we've done. So.
Go.
Yes.
Yes! What things happen at the end then? Oh, it's off. Oh no, it's all about the countryside, mate. See you next time. I'm back at the landing net.
Do you remember him?
Yeah.
We'd done one of the matches once. Yeah.
Don't put that on the video. I don't know if he is or not.
He was.
Didn't look like it. No, he's got a trucking series, isn't he?
Yeah.
That's still recording.
Which is, we haven't fished with a hook that small since 1933, so do that again.
Angle there. I've seen a bit of all this. Carp have not signed up for a massage. That's your fault.
That was hilarious when you don't do that.
Demonstration purposes only, I would not handle a real carp like that.
Yeah, is the sound working? 5 fish is better than 3 fish, but 3 fish is better than no fish. But 1 fish at £20 is better than 3 fish at £5. Use your mind. Fuck off.
Doing that scene, not to try and smell your fart. Keep stir fry, just like straight. I was just like,
Fly went out of my mouth then. Ah, that's alright. So I've got it.
eh?
Yeah, got it now. Ridiculous. Right, last time. Oh.
That is definitely funny. Funniest way you've come in and out there.
My name is Matt T UK and I'm a YouTube channel based up in the northwest.
That's right, Ron Q, this is Sean together with the fishing bloggers. Yeah. Come out, check it out, hit subscribe.
Oh, it was so funny. I said to him, the guy, I said that was brilliant.
Third time, name on the trophy. I think it shows I'm probably one of the best anglers here now.
What's your channel?
I bet you did.
Carp King 71.
Put the outtakes on it as well.
My name's Cal G, it's Cal G, Northwestern Fishing. It's good to see you again, and please subscribe. Smash that right hand side of your screen. Subscribe to the channel, that's if he puts a link on there in the comments. Nice to see you, it's a pleasure.
Nice to meet you.
Do you know what I mean?
Carp course in Swansea.
Bye, Carp.
Carp fishing in Swansea, pike fishing, perch fishing. I've been on the back of the land net a few times.
I don't know how many extras you get from that. But yeah, always nice to see Dan.
Yeah, brilliant.
And young Will.
Yeah, he wasn't there.
Otto Reed and my channel's Oak Carp.
I'll see you again.
Yeah, definitely.
Excellent. His name and channel?
Matt, Carp Madness.
Get on it. His name and channel?
Southwest Carp Hunter. With a GoPro.
Name and channel?
George Day, Fenland Fisherman.
Supermarket site.
Never more than 2.
Name and channel?
My name is Joseph Waltorton and my channel is nothing but fishing. Enough excitement or a bit less?
Bit over the top.
Let's bang on. Too much. Name of channel? Retro.